Hello, good evening, everybody. This is Red Goddess Tarot reading, and today or this evening, where I'm at, it is about 7:30 p.m. And I'm going to do a reading for the week of November 10th to the week of November 16th. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna shuffle up the cards. I will timestamp the video. I do not own any music that I play on my video or any of the copyrights to music. If you would like a reading from me, you can contact me on here, message me on here, or on my Facebook page. You can message me there at Red Goddess Tarot Reading. All right. Or you can email me at redgoddesstarot@gmail.com. All right. So I'm just going to shuffle up the cards. I'll timestamp the video. You can either sit and listen to the music, or you can come back later. All right. I do use pictures for my as part of my medium for reading. All right, I only shuffle my clarifiers once. There's no need for me to do it more than that. My readings are accurate. You can go back right now and just look at other readings, and they'll still tell you about what's going on right now. Okay. How is everybody holding up during this retrograde, this Mercury retrograde? So Mercury is making its way across the sun right now. See your reflection in the moon, sun shining. Original, not plagiarized. Heaven lies between my thighs. Home on the throne with the king, she belongs. Backbone, rider live. Survival imperative in natural order. Love and order. California, Empress Queen, mother, daughter, all life begins in water. Honeysuckle first, boom. Master self, move on. And I do listen to my music, so I will pause to change my music if need be. Okay. Doing a reading. If you do not want music in your reading, just let me know. Or if you want to hear a certain song, let me know. Okay. Open portals. All right.
You are an unwitting collaborator in a scheme that is to destroy you and your future.
Let's be very clear. I ain't here to drink beer, smoke weed, shoot the breeze, and break bread with you. I'm only here to resurrect the living dead with you. Thought it was some kind of game. I'm not playing with you. I got the Morris warlords with my walking shorts, war Ethiopian, white face, camouflage. I'm ready disciplined and ready for the sabotage. You listen to Minaj? Word? You should kill yourself and everybody that you came with. Arrangements out of jurisdiction over arraignment. My name gets mentioned through the ethers, through hot frequency speakers. Certified, 45, get in line. Make this revolution like your favorite pastime. Make this tune the coon tune your very last time.
Okay, we're about to get started.
Pushing keys, catching bodies, man, somebody lied. I'd rather listen to
And I'm going to put on Compliment the Feds, a substitute conditioning. Okay, so I'm going to put on some meditation music. All right. And let's get started. I will timestamp this video. All right. All right. Did y'all see that? All right. All right. So let's start off about the collective, about what's going on here, who we are. Okay. People are going through an ascension. This has to do with sacred law. Messages. Okay. All right. So this is the who we are as a whole. All right. Crone ascension, grounding. This is a change going on. Okay. All right. This is sacred law stepping in. All right. This is law and order. All right. If you look at this, there's 2 full moons here. There's one behind her, and then there's one here with the bird flying. Birds are also messengers. Okay. Crows are also law and order, great mother. All right. This eye transcends everything. All right. Sees through everything. This is divine law. Yemaya. All right. The oracle. All right. Listen for messages. Okay. She has a full moon behind her. All right. So whatever is obscure will come to light. Okay. Right now, things are a little, we're in a Mercury retrograde. So things aren't really seen fully. Okay. But also there's messages coming in. I think actually tomorrow's the full moon, isn't it? What's today? It's 10th. I think it's the 11th, right? So pay attention to the messages you get tomorrow and then the following full moon in December, because there's 2 full moons here. Okay. This has to do with grounding. People are being grounded. There's things that are being removed. This is an ascension period. Okay. All right. All right. This is the big picture. There's a lot of confusion going on in the mind. Okay. All right. Mercury deals with communication, but overall, there's a lot of confusion going on in the collective. You see all these spirals and stuff. They're coming from out of this person's mind. Okay. This is also a Gemini card. Okay. There's a lot of confusion, which is causing fear. Do you see the face? Okay. So this ascension that everybody is going through literally have got people in their head. Okay. All right. This is the big picture here. Here's the challenge. This is a C's card, child innocence. This is an emotional card. All right. So the challenge is to be like this figure here. Okay. She's in this cowrie shell. It's like she's in the womb and the water around her is turbulent. It's splashing. It's pushing. Okay. And if you look at her, she's hugging herself. She has a smile on her face. She's not worried about anything. Okay. So what your spirit guides, gods, or whoever it is that you pray to, and I say that with respect, want you to do, the challenge here is for everybody to be in this position as this person here during the storm. Okay. This too shall pass. Be in this position. There's no need to worry. Okay. You are exactly where you need to be at. Okay.
What I hear is like a washing machine. Okay, you got your clothes in the washing machine, and it's just, washing everything out. All right. They want you to be with a peaceful mind, not confused. Okay, not going through fear. Okay. The course of action Spirit wants you to take. Once again, here's the moon. Okay. This is the high priestess card, Isis. Okay. So what they want you to do is trust your intuition. Okay. Now you can't do that if you're confused. Okay. This is why they want you to calm down. Okay. And trust that the storm is taking you where you want to go, where you need to go. Excuse me. Okay. All right. All right. All right. So if you're confused about anything, just take a minute, take some breaths. Okay. Take a breath, breathe. Breathing is very important. For one thing, we need to do that to live. Okay. And it calms the mind. You can collect yourself, think, write. Okay. These are things to do to calm yourself so that you can hear your own voice. Okay. The voice of your divine. Okay. If you do that, the outcome, this is a C's card. This is the Maiden of Passion. Okay. You see, she has that passion flower above her head. Okay. The moon is once again full. Okay. She has water coming out her. This is emotional happiness. Okay. She got water coming out her heart, her butt, everywhere. Okay. All right. Okay. So this is a lot of passion too. There's going to be a lot of passion coming in. Okay. But you have to trust the process. Okay. In order to get here, you cannot be here. Okay. You have to come out of the confusion, trust. Okay. Ride the wave. Okay. Go with the flow. Okay. So you can hear your intuition. So you will know what steps to take for your life. Okay. And that's going to lead you right here. All right. Maiden of Passion. Okay. So this is like opening the petals of a flower. Okay. Many petals. So now we're on the next layer of petals. All right. So next to the confusion, look what we have here. We have another wind card. Isolation. Feeling isolated, hurt, feeling like you're left behind. You see this bird here, he's crying, he's on the ground. He has wings, he can fly, but he's looking at the other two birds fly away. All right. There's no green, just sand, All right. Feeling isolated. All right. This is the big picture. So a lot of people are feeling confused and confusion. They feel isolated. They feel heartbroken. All right. And this is for the collective. Okay. So it may not be you. It may be you. If you want something more accurate, you can contact me for a personal reading. Okay. But as a whole, this is what the whole is going through. All right. Okay. So that feeling isolated. Okay. The challenge is Kuan, the Empress card. Okay. To be at peace, harmony with oneself. All right. Love. She has the sun behind her bringing light. Okay. So you can still, during this time, bring light. Okay. Happiness. If you do this, if you just relax, you'll be in this mode. Okay. She's covered in green. She has the yellow sun behind her. She's sitting on that lotus flower that keeps blossoming. Okay. Her heart is open. She hasn't shut down her heart. Okay. And this is for male or female. I'm just saying her because of the figure. Okay. But the energy is for male or female. Okay. She has it together. The action that your spirit guides wants you to take. All right. The failure card came up. Okay. There's no fruit growing on this tree. It is gloomy. It is dark. It is dead. You have to let the old things die. Okay. So this is why here you feel isolated. You're trying to hold on to dead things, dead weight. It's time for it to go. That's why you're going through this. So what they're saying is to let go. Let go. Okay. If it's dead, let it go. All right. Whatever it may be, it's different for everybody. Okay. This reading may show up in your life in different degrees than somebody you know. Okay. It's going to be different for everybody, but it will show up in some type of way. Okay. Able to let go, releasing. Okay. If you release that, well, look at this. This is another C's card, emotional happiness, purity of heart. 10. Okay. Purity of heart. Love, joy, acceptance, gifts from great mother or whoever it is that you were. I'm just going to say great mother. I'm not going to keep, that's who I deal with. That's what I'm going to, okay. So gifts from great cosmic mother. Okay. Emotional fulfillment, being able to be a blessing and receive blessings. Okay. Contentment, happiness, purity of heart. Okay, we're going to go around one more opening of the petals, the flower, okay? All right. So the big picture after that is another, wow, this reading is deep. Listen, look at this. This is another wind card. This is the illusion, 10, okay? Look at this figure. There is brightness all around. There's a little old cloud. You see that little old rain cloud? I mean, tiny, you can barely see it. Few drops. This figure here is dressed to the T, okay? They have a big red umbrella. They have a rain cap. They have goggles on. They have a raincoat. They have on rain boots, okay? And then when you look at the ground, that figure, because he has on so much stuff, it looks like he's looking at a monster almost, right? He's casting the shadow of this monster. This figure is making, like, it's in their mind. It's an illusion. Remember what I said about the isolation and the confusion sitting right next to it? Okay, you're building a monster. It's not really that bad. Okay? All right? This is an illusion. This is something that later on you'll turn around and laugh at and be like, that was it. It's okay. For example, and I'm just going to use this as an example. You sleep. You hear your children in the kitchen playing, okay? And you hear them say they made you something to eat. Now, to any mother, that's alarming because we know we just in our mind, it is flour all over the kitchen table, eggs cracked on the floor, on the table, oh my goodness, stuff all out the cabinets. But in reality, when we get up and go into the kitchen, right, there's a little bit of flour on the table. And there's some scrambled eggs for you. It may got a little shells in it, and they did the dishes. So it's not what you thought it was before you saw what it was. Okay. All right. The challenge here is self-destruction. Okay, this is about shedding that old skin. You see the snake in the fire. Okay, this is a warning card. This is literally a warning card. Okay, to let go of the old skin. Let it go. It's gone. It's dead. Stop holding on to it. What happens when you hold on to dead things? Okay, it weighs you down. It brings in rodents, flies. It brings in like nasty things that's there to clean it up. But the snake is here to tell you also that it will bite you. But you're going to allow that to happen if you don't let go. You have to go through you have to burn down to build up. You have to shed skin for new skin to come in. Okay. All right. So this here, this is about letting go. What is it that's in your mind? Literally in your mind that you're holding on, passionately holding on to. Okay. That's literally going to fuck you up. Okay. And it's not coming from the outside. This is for us as a whole to let go of something that we're holding on to. We need to make the change. We need to make the adjustment. Okay. That's the challenge. Letting go, shedding that old skin. Right. What Great Cosmic Mother wants us to do is to relax. This is the course of action. It says depletion here, right? This is an emotional card. This is a seas card. You see all these wells are on land. The water is all the way back there. Okay? So the water receded back, but they would not swim. They would not, what did I just say? This is self-destruction. Okay? They would not go back. They stayed there. So when the water left, they were beached. Okay, this is going to drain you emotionally if you do not let go. Okay, you have to let go, people. Okay, let go. If you do, if you let go, what's waiting for you is this beautiful card here, the Wheel of Fortune, Lashmi. All right. She blesses without, you don't even have to ask. This is what's waiting. Okay. Things you absolutely pray for, things you have no idea that's coming to you. Okay. Prosperity, wealth, love, good health, especially good health. We need that. Okay. She has her eyes on you. She wants to give it to you, but she can't give it to you if you're dead because you won't let go. Okay. This is why this is an ascension we're going through. Okay. This is happening right in the flesh. Okay. This is going on right now. The change is here. Go ahead and ascend. Okay. You will be balanced. Okay. You'll see things differently. You'll definitely feel. You'll be grounded. Okay. Your heart will be open. Healing. Okay. This is ordered by divine law. Okay. Nobody is getting away from this. This is divine law. This is sacred law. Okay. This is balance. This is actually a Libra card, Librarian. Okay. This is restoring balance into our lives. Okay. So there's going to be a lot of cutting, letting things, people, places go. Okay. All right. And it's okay. I'm not saying that it's not going to be painful. You understand what I'm saying? That's part of this here. That's part of why people are fighting against it, because they're holding on, they're attached. Okay. All right. This can be friends, family. This is across the board. Okay. Listen to the oracle. All right. Listen to her. For example, the oracle. You're at a bus stop. You're going through something. You hear two people talking, and they're talking about something and giving advice and everything on what you're going through. That is the oracle talking to you. Listen. It could be on a TV. It could be a song that pops up. It could be, okay, those type of things. That is the oracle. Listen. Take heed. All right? It'll bring clarity to what's obscured. Okay? Listen. The big picture, all right, is that people are confused, feeling isolated, and they're literally in fear because of it's an illusion. Okay? Whatever you're holding on to, you're holding on because you think it's going to be so terrible to let go, but it's really not. You got all this sun. If you let it go, the sun, take the shit off. You're hot. I mean, come on. All right? Get in the sun. Okay? But you can't. Okay? You got all this stuff on, which means that there's depression. You can't let the sun, you're not letting the sun hit you, nothing. You just believing in the illusion. You're scared. You feel isolated. You feel left behind. Nobody's coming to get you, pour you. You know what I'm saying? This is what most of us are going through, but all of it is an illusion. Okay? Because of the confusion in your mind. You don't know what choice to make. You don't know which way to go. Okay? That's why your challenge is to be this. Almost in the womb, just like a baby, okay, in the midst of a storm, relaxed, calm, no worries, riding a wave, okay. The challenge is to bring that Empress energy, okay. All right, she has it all. She's content. She got everything she need. This is why this baby here is in the womb. Babies in the womb have everything they need. Okay, even if the mother doesn't eat, they take from the mother. They're going to get what they need. The baby is not in the womb like, okay, mom, am I going to have a meal today? Are we going to the appointment? Whatever they need, they're getting it from the mother. Just off grip. You understand what I'm saying? By nature. So by nature, Great Cosmic Mother is asking us to be like this through her storm. Okay? Because when you're like that, then you like this, Empress. And that means you're able to shed this skin and let go so that it won't come and fuck you up. Okay? The course of action that your spirit guides wants you to take. You have to learn to listen to your voice and trust yourself again. Let the dead things go. This could be friends, family, work. It could be anything. It could be old memories. Okay? It could be anything that's holding us back. Okay? And I'm included in this. This is general for everybody. Okay? Let the dead things go. Dead bodies stink. You see what I'm saying? It's smelly. Okay? Smelly. Look at all that back there. Pollution. You just just everything is just messy. You see what I'm saying? All right. Pollution is gray. Nothing can live here anymore. Okay, this environment is toxic. Okay, this is where sickness and disease come in. Let it go. This is where you become a beached well. Let it go. So you have to learn to listen to your own voice. It's not an overnight thing. It takes practice. All right, it takes practice. All right. So this is why you got to trust yourself, because there's a lot of information out here. I say, y'all let it go. Other people say, don't even think about it. Other people say, no, you got to stay in it and fix it. This is where your voice has to come in. Your voice has to come in. Okay? You got to trust you. Trust you. Okay? On how to move your life along. Okay? How to allow this to happen. How to shed that skin. When you do that, maiden of passion. Okay? All right? Maiden of passion. This is emotional happiness and emotional stability. Gratitude. Okay? Peace. Lots and lots of love making. Okay? Purity of heart. You'll be pure at heart. You don't have all that junk. You don't have all this pollution and death inside and old stuff, and just holding on to it. Your heart is pure. You're light. You can swim in them emotional waters with a pure heart. You can receive blessings and give them. And you can be blessed. The wheel of fortune, that means the wheel changes. It turns in your favor. Okay? I don't think that this needs any more explaining, actually. I think that summed it up. I'll pull one for each pile, and then I'll be done. All right. Please clarify who you are. What is that? Now, if my daughter see this, she gonna crack up, okay? But, okay, if you look at this is clarifying the sacred law. This is clarifying the crone ascension, and this is clarifying the oracle, okay? If you look at this is water within water. This beautiful goddess is sitting at, and she's feeding these two fish here, all right? This is fulfillment. If you see around her, there's even deeper waters, right? And she's very protected inside of that water. So this here is saying that everything you go into is to bring you to happiness emotionally, okay? To give love. Also, there could be children coming, all right? I also see that for a small percentage, all right? All right. But this is about your emotional stability, your emotional happiness, being fed, okay? All right, please clarify the big picture for me. Big picture. Family. All right. There's a lot of confusion. There's people that you're going to have to let go. There's a lot of confusion around family that people got spiraling out their head. And, it's just a lot of confusion going on within families. Okay. People are feeling isolated and left behind. And look at that illusion. People aren't talking. They're assuming. They're in their mind. Okay. That's what's causing the confusion. Nobody's talking. Everybody's assuming, and it's this illusion here. Okay. All right. The challenge. Clarify that for me, please. The challenge. Trust the process. Okay. Be the empress. Shed the skin. Just fucking, darling, just fucking own it, for crying out loud. Okay? Trust. And I say it all the time. We sit down and I don't heard people, I believe in my God. And I got faith. And then as soon as the damn storm come, everybody and they're confused, isolated, illusion. Okay? All right. She wants you to just fucking own it. Be that, be in that faith. Who you saying you are out loud. Be that. Just be that. Just be. Okay? Please clarify the road that the spirit guides, Great Cosmic Mother wants us to take. Look at that. Don't sleep what's inside her. Don't sleep on what's inside of you. Okay? What's inside of you? Your voice. Find your voice and listen to it. Okay? Sometimes our voice is that little boy, that little girl that's in there and we can't hear because we won't let dead things go. It's polluted. The environment is too noisy. Okay? The environment is too messy. There's nothing but dead things around. It's unhealthy. Okay? So there's death. Okay? Depletion. Emotionally tired. So don't sleep on what's truly inside of you. All right, and let's clarify this last outcome, please. Okay, what I tell y'all, you have the Maiden of Passion, you have Purity of Heart, and you have the Wheel of Fortune latch me. Okay, and this is what this says here, clarifying that. Queen, hang in there. Manifesting your dreams is not an overnight process. It's a journey. Don't give up because you don't see anything yet. It looks like nothing for a while, then boom. Stay the course and have faith that you are on the right track. Don't quit before the boom. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. Okay, so that's all I got for you. I hope I helped somebody. If, like I said, if you would like a reading for me, you can reach me at RedGoddessTarot@gmail.com. You can reach me on Facebook at Red Goddess Tarot Reading and message me there. All right. I'm also on Twitter at tarot_red. Okay. All right. So in any event, I hope I helped somebody. I wish for you what you wish for me, and have a good evening.